55 crore Dhaka of consumer deposit of post office misappropriated. Stern actions to be taken if corruption found against anyone, says State Minister. Protesters warned to close universities if protest scheme not withdrawn. Anti-quota protest barricade roads in different places. This time, 6th auction of Brahmos buses supposed to be already slaughtered found in Sadiq Agro breaching condition of tender. Good evening and welcome to News 24 English Bulletin. This is Sharmina Wahid and those were the headlines. The Postal Department, once a bastion of trust, faces severe corruption allegations. Postmasters have reportedly embezzled 55 crore Dhaka from various offices, leading some consumers to contemplate suicide. The State Minister for Post Communication and Information Technology, Junaid Ahmed Palok, expressed concern. One victim, Parul Begum, who died of cancer, has entrusted 2 lakh to the Kutipara Post Office in Rajshahi for her family's safety. Postmaster Mokshid Ali, accused of embezzling 1.5 crore Dhaka, is now on the run. Water has breached the Muhreri River Dam in Feni at 7 points, flooding 18 villages. Floods in Sunamganj and Sylhet have eased slightly as of Wednesday morning. 2 rivers in Sylhet were overflowing at 6 points. Sunamganj river levels are receding due to reduced hill runoff. The Shurma River dropped by 28 centimeters in 24 hours but remains 6 centimeters above the danger level. Landslides and heavy rains have caused flooding in Khagrachari. 2 people, including a child, died in Cox's Bazar as separate hills collapsed due to heavy rain at the Balukhali Rohingya camp in Ukhia. 3 others were injured during the incident at camps numbers 8 and 11 in the morning. Incident occurred due to roof collapses from heavy rain. Rohingya refugees expressed concern about potential further casualties if not relocated due to the ongoing heavy rain. Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir will meet the agitating teachers of the movement demanding withdrawal of the Universal Pension Scheme. General Secretary of Teachers Association Federation Nizamul Haq Bhoya said this on Wednesday morning. Earlier, the teachers and officials started work abstention for the 3rd consecutive day in all universities, including Dhaka University. The protesting teachers criticized the speech of Finance Minister. All the university teachers are making allegations of undermining their interests. According to the Pension Authority, teachers will be the highest beneficiary. Member of the authority, Ghulam Mustafa, said they are ready to give explanation if any complaint remains. The BNP has backed the university teachers movement, condemning the government's decision as anti-people. Senior Joint Secretary General Ruhul Kabir Rizvi made the statement in a Bolton press conference on Wednesday. He accused the ruling party of looting the treasury and conspiring against teachers. Rizvi also alleged attacks by police and ruling party members on BNP rallies demanding Khaleda Zia's release in Bagirhat, Natur and Potuakhali. Six Brahma oxen listed as slaughtered on government documents were discovered on Sadiq Agro's farm. The oxen purchased from the Department of Livestock 3 months ago violated auction terms. The ACC plans legal action against those involved in the fraudulence. The seized cattle have been transferred to the Central Breeding and Dairy Farm. We will be back after a short break. Please stay with us. Welcome back. You're watching News 24 English Bulletin. The Anti-Corruption Commission ACC has filed a case against Rajuk director Mubarak Hussain and his wife Shahana Parveen for amassing illegal wealth totaling 2 crore Dhaka. ACC Assistant Director Asif Al Mahmood filed the case on Wednesday. Mubarak's wealth statement failed to explain 41 lakh Dhaka in assets, while Shahana's illegal assets amounted to 1 crore 58 lakh Dhaka. The ACC alleged Mubarak used his wife's name to conceal his ill-gotten wealth. Advocate Khurshid Alam Khan, representing the Anti-Corruption Commission ACC, announced that the investigation of Benazir Bhutto's corruption case is nearing completion. Speaking to reporters at the High Court, Khan stated that legal action will be pursued if Benazir and NBR official Motiur fail to submit wealth statements. He added that Benazir Motiur and his wife are banned from traveling and the ACC may consider arrest during the investigation. The High Court has instructed the Labour Appellate Tribunal to swiftly resolve a Nobel laureate Dr. Muhammad Yunus' labour rights violation case. Meanwhile, the full verdict in the case was published today. Justice Muhammad Nazrul Islam Talukdar and Justice Qazi Ibadat Hussain overturned the tribunal's suspension of Dr. Yunus' 6-month sentence. Dr. Yunus must now obtain tribunal permission for international travel. He and 3 others were jailed for 6 months on January 1 for labour law violations and secured bail on January 28. Prime Minister's ICT Affairs Advisor Shajib Wajib Joy has urged participation in the 8th Joy Bangla Youth Award. He announced the call for entries on his Facebook page on Tuesday. Registration is now open with the application period running from June 28 to July 31. Young Bangla, part of the Center of Research and Information, confirmed the details on their Facebook page. Before ending the bulletin, let's recap the headlines. 55 crore Dhaka of customer deposit of post office misappropriated, stern actions to be taken if corruption found against anyone, says State Minister. Protesters warned to close universities if Protha scheme not withdrawn. Anti-quota protests barricade roads in different places including capital. This time 6 oxen of Brahman species supposed to be already slaughtered found in Sadiq Agro breaching condition of tender. And that's all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.